Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. What's the crack? Happy New Year. So we're already in February, but like, lads, Happy New Year. Right, so I'm planning on uploading this the same day I'm filming this. So this is dedication. I was literally going to film my skincare routine, just how we talk, because I actually did film a full 45-minute video just talking in the car today. And I didn't like it, and I filmed about 3-4 vlogs in January as well. And I didn't like them either, so why do I keep doing that? Alright, sorry, I'm gonna try to stop that. But basically, haven't really been liking what I've been making, and I don't know what it is, because I'm being myself and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't even like myself, and then it starts to stress me out and I just can't deal with that unnecessary stress. Thought I'd do something just easy and just film my nighttime skin routine, just see what the crack is. I'm gonna take some mouthwash and just do a wee shot, so do a shot with me. I'm using the Oral-B 3D White Luxe 7 whiter teeth in 7 days perfection. I am a big fan of Oral-B. I use Oral-B toothpaste, I use Oral-B mouthwash. I feel like it's the best for getting my teeth white. Cheers, slanty mother trucker. I forgot my face cloth in my room, so I'm gonna go get it. BRB. I got it. If you're wondering why I keep my face cloth in my room, it's because I apply castor oil at night to my eyelashes and my eyebrows. But sometimes I apply too much and then sometimes my eyesight goes a bit blurry. Not supposed to do that. I just put far too much on, and then I just like take my wet face cloth that's like beside my bed, and I don't even have to get out of bed to go wet my eye. I'm just lazy. No, I love a wet face cloth too. Like sometimes I just be lying in bed and I'm like, okay, I'd love to just wet my face. So like, highly recommend. So what's the crack? How have we been, guys? I'm doing I don't know how I'm doing at the minute, to be honest, but thanks for asking. I have so many mixed emotions and I keep talking about it in all my videos, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but even though you haven't seen all the videos I haven't posted, I feel like I'm constantly repeating myself. But we'll repeat it again for the sake of the video. Like, I am so aware I'm not alone in this, but sometimes you just feel so alone. Like, sorry, not to be all like sad, but honestly, sometimes I just be feeling so alone, and I feel like in lockdown, like so many other people's lives are still going on, and mine's literally dramatically came to a halt. Like, I'm literally not working. It's not as if I have uni or anything like that, and I literally do nothing. Like, I started a wee business just to give me something to do. I make wee Scrabble frames. I also called it You've Been Framed by Amy, and I thought that was the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. So if you want a Scrabble frame, hit me up. Also, I'm having a wee bit of a dilemma with that name, because I started making rings and I really like them. I've got fat fingers, you can literally see, and I can't really get rings to fit me unless I go to a jeweller's. But like, you know, even like costume jewelry and stuff like that there, I just want something to throw on, like not something that I'm like spending so much money on. And I've seen that these girls on TikTok making wire rings, so I bought everything to do it and I made myself rings. And then I was like, oh, you know what, like maybe other people have fat fingers. No, not just for people with fat fingers, but like I know firsthand how difficult it is to get rings. So like, I feel like whenever it's coming from a gal who's fat, it won't feel as like intimidating as what it can be. And I mean that like the nicest way possible, because sometimes you just be insecure. I have not told you what I'm using, but basically my trusty Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Clay Wash, and literally just this W7 like face brush that like moves. I'll show you my rings whenever I'm downstairs. I lost one today, and like that's the thing, like I don't want them to be like I am quite a clumsy and like I don't know, like ditzy. Like what does that mean? Like a pure loss during the day, but like it's like I can just make myself another one. As imagine that was a pure designer ring. I'd be screwed because I currently have a clatter ring from a jeweller's in gold, but I did have a silver one and I lost that 3 years ago. 4 years ago I lost my silver clatter ring, and I don't think my mum has ever fully forgiven me. I usually just do this until it's kind of like foamy. That Body Shop clay wash is honestly my favourite thing. It is so good. So I just wipe that all off, and now I use Tropic. Like I know there's kind of like mixed emotions about Tropic. Some people love it, some people hate it. Personally, it's done wonders for my skin. Like I'm lucky enough, like I don't really have bad skin, but I love how the moisturiser makes my skin look. I'm not sure what hiii says about Tropic, I haven't really looked into that, but it has worked for me. The only thing I would say is that it's fragranced, and I know hiii always says that fragrance is a big no-no, so you can get it on the fragrance one, but I literally bought it at a Christmas market, so I haven't had the opportunity to, and I just haven't got the opportunity. No, not the opportunity, I just haven't got around to ordering another one, but I kind of like the fragrance. It smells like a spa. It's fantastic. I've been in a spa like once. If you remember that video, you're a real one. Right, I'm just taking some of the cleanser and putting it on my face. Whenever I got like a skin consultation done, the girl that I bought the Tropic off, she gave me a full flipping facial using just the products that I bought, and honestly I never felt so good in my whole life. I really did love it. I really rated it. I also try and give myself a wee face massage to kind of push my skin up. That's what that girl, whenever she showed me how to use it, she did. But anyways, back to how I'm feeling. I don't know, it's so hard because like I feel like it's so different for everyone, because like obviously I'm unemployed at the minute. I'm doing the frames to give myself a wee bit of money, and I feel like my life has come to a halt whenever I expected my 20s to be this dream. Like Taylor Swift told me that being 22 is going to be absolutely fantastic. Doll, can I get a refund? I think it's even more difficult because I had such big like hopes. Doll, grow up. Like, you know yourself, you just have all these different like hopes and stuff for what you want your 20s. Like that like picture in your head is so unattainable at times, and then it does nothing but hurt you. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a vision. So I just feel stuck. I feel like my life has come to a halt and so many people's lives are still going. Like I have friends who are still doing uni and are still working, and I feel like I've just stopped. Like I don't know which way I'm going, left or right. But like, does that make sense? Like I feel like, and I know I'm not the only person in the world who, like, everyone's affected by this in one way or another, but I still feel so alone even though I know everyone is affected by this in some way. Does that make sense? And like the difference between this time last year, hold on, I'm going to put on my glasses because up here can't I see. My glasses are out, so just ignore that. My life has changed so dramatically from this time last year. This time last year I was in the middle of making one of the biggest decisions that I was probably ever going to make, and then the panic day came and I didn't have to make that decision, and I don't know whether to take that as in like that wasn't your route, or like I'm very much a person of like, oh, everything happens for a reason, but like sometimes it's hard to see it like that, isn't it? So maybe the panic day hit so I wouldn't have to make a life-changing decision is basically what I'm trying to say. I have like, see, one of my personality traits is literally shortening words. Like I call it a panic day. Has anyone got any hands, Sammy? Feeling nervy. I can't help it, it's literally a personality trait. And I try my best to shorten every word. Like ever. Like ever. Basically is what I feel like my life's been put on halt. And I feel so alone. But I'm so aware that I'm not alone. That I nearly feel guilty for thinking like it's only me that's going through it, whenever in some cases I'm like so lucky to be only going through what I'm going through. I've been trying to grow out my eyebrows. It's been 2 whole months since I got them done, oh my god. And they have grown out significantly. I've also been using castor oil on them every single night without fail. I just want my eyebrows to look like Emma Chamberlain's. Or Madison Beer's. I watched Madison Beer's Vogue skincare and makeup video. It's literally out today. And I watched it and I was like, doll, I want your eyebrows and your face. I googled, I was like, what's the best way to grow out your brows? And Google said to not get them done for 2 months and then sparingly pluck them. If Google really thinks I'm going anywhere near my own eyes with tweezers, no chance. So I'm going to just hold out, and then hopefully by the time like the beauticians and everything like that opens, like they'll be pure thick. I'm using castor oil, like I don't know what else I can do. Right, so now I'm going to take some toner. It's a wee spray bottle, so I'm literally just spraying it on my face. I'm also wearing pyjamas. I'm not just cutting about in a Beauty and the Beast t-shirt, but I pure would like. But I'm just my PJs, you know, slumber party, just girly things. And then lastly, I'm going to go in with the Skin Face Tropic Moisturiser. Best moisturiser I've ever used. It's nearly finished and I really need to buy a full size bottle of it, but it's like £22, like, and I know it's an investment, but I'm not working at the minute. So I'm like holding on to every last inch that's in this bottle. My hair always be in my road, so I just push it out of the way like best I can. I'll take my glasses off again. Have you not even seen, oh no wait. I was like, have you not even seen my new glasses? I got new glasses like last year. But if you watched my TikTok vlogmas, I'm wearing them in that. Now I'm gonna go in with my wee trusty Primark roller, and I think you're supposed to use this in the morning, but like it's pure like 9 o'clock at night. It's not 9 o'clock at night, maybe it is, I don't know what time it is. I love this so much. Oh, Brandon's just texted me to say he got home. That's good. But anyway, how have you been? I've been talking about myself so much, haven't even asked you, how are you? Oh, I'm so happy for you, you're sorry that happened. I don't really know what the purpose of this video was, but I really wanted to upload something. And I thought me talking just whilst doing something might do something for you. If you want to talk about life, you can DM me on Instagram because I want some more friends. So please, talk about life with me, rant in my DMs, and I'll rant back. I think I covered, like, I feel like I spoke really, like, not vividly about the big life-changing thing I was talking about that happened, like, last year. And I don't know how else to go into it, but I feel like I got a second chance at trying for my dreams. Like, if the pandemic didn't hit, my life would be completely different at this moment in time. So I really feel like I got a second chance at trying for my dreams. Trying to get into radio, get into presenting, hosting, YouTubing, TikToking. And it's like, I still could have done that if I had went with the other thing, but I don't know, the other thing was very long-term commitment. I nearly got married. I'm only joking, I didn't. But you never know. Not that I'm going to get married, just you never know when a pandemic's going to hit and make you realise that there's a life path set out in front of you. That whenever I was lying thinking, dear God, I can't make a decision, he just throws a pandemic at you. So you don't have to make the decision. So that's basically it. Like, do you see that glow on my skin? I mean, see, whenever I first got that done by a tropic representative, I was like, how does my skin look as good? Yeah, I have been filming for 25 minutes and I don't know how, because I've literally chatted the biggest pile of poo. But anyway, thank you so much for watching if you did. I'm gonna try to upload this like literally now, so hey, stop that. Thank you so much, and I hope 2021 is a good year for us all. And you can follow me on Instagram if you want to talk. Still follow me on Instagram even if you don't want to talk to me. It is at 3 sides of Amy, and follow my TikTok, it's at 3 sides of Amy as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye.